Welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden. This is your host, Hawk. Now, in the last episode, we came back to Lenankamp after we freed Varkas and Sidonia, and we got another mission from Odessa. She has a blueprint for a firespear. So we gotta head across the river to Mount Tigerwolf to the small village... can't speak today. Small village of Sarady, I believe it's called. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. And we have to deliver the blueprint. So we're across the river now. Oh, and we got a new enemy here that, well, it's quite weak, but we haven't seen yet, so I'll just go ahead and show you the fight. The bonbons here. As you can see, they were no match for us. They had no shot. We said no, sir, and sat them back down. Alright, not much there. Alright, so here's Mount Tigerwolf, this little trail here. Oh, geez, the sun's beginning to set. That's not good, is it? Can we make it across before the sun sets? Well, Odessa thinks we can, so we're going to try it anyway. So we got a treasure chest here, and we get a circlet. A circlet, maybe. Circlet. Yeah, circlet. As you know from previous videos, I have a terrible command of the English language viewers. Alright, we'll go ahead and put that on Cleo. These leggings, let's see. We can put those on Victor. Nice. Alright, so everybody gets a little better. And yeah, the circlet there, I think Cleo's the only one that can equip it. Or the only person I'm interested in putting it on. Oh, and we got some killer slime. Killer slime. Nothing we can't handle though, viewers. We haven't really faced anything up to this point that we can't handle. But as you can see, we are doing a lot less damage. So enemies do get a little tougher from here on out, but still nothing we can't compete with as long as we got a little sound strategy. Alright, let's move on. Got another little treasure chest up here to the right. And let's see what's inside of it. Medicine. Can never have too much medicine. And let's see. Since we have so much medicine, I just thought, why don't we go ahead and give some of it to somebody else? I think Victor needs some medicine. He doesn't have any medicine. Oh, and what's over here? Gloves. Let's see if anybody could equip those. Odessa, huh? I'm not gonna equip anything on Odessa just yet because she's not really part of our party, per se. Ooh, and a giant snail. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, wow, it must be really slow. Well, it's not. But it does have a lot of defense, so if there are multiple snails, like sometimes there's 3 of them, that would be so you want to focus on them one at a time because they have a lot of HP and they're pretty strong. Also, I showed you, since Odessa has the wind rune there, I went and showed you the sleep wind there. It didn't really work, but it will work on normal enemies. It will not work on bosses, so I don't really like using it. It's just not. It just seems like a waste of a turn to me, so I don't really use the sleep. Let's see, I think we got something back over. Yeah, we do. Okay, there's a treasure chest. Wind rune piece. Alright, again, if you want to make your weapons elemental, you can make it wind element, but just heads up that there are some bosses that are immune to wind. Alright, and we got some slasher rabbits. So, we have a lot of rabbits here, and we don't have pawn anymore to do any kind of unite attacks, so just focus one at a time. With 6 of them in one party, they can become a bit of a handful, kind of like zombies. 1 or 2 of them are slow, but you get them in a group, they'll eat you. Yeah, as you can see, they're really doing some damage. All right. And we put them back in their place. Everybody gets some experience. We get some money. And let's go ahead and heal up. Tier there. Yeah, it's good enough for now. Oh, and well, who's this? Lyndon. Well, but we're almost through. We're almost out of here. We could just walk out. It wouldn't take me more than about 2 minutes. Plus or minus a couple minutes. Though I'm editing out some of the fights, so it shouldn't take too long, yeah? Oh, well, Victor's already ready to just call it a day. And Gremio's annoying, so of course he's ready to call it a day. You know what, viewers? We better go on. No, Victor, I'm not kidding. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on, guys. Bummer. It's 4 against 1. Yeah, now if you choose, like, good idea, or I forget what it said, you'll just go in there automatically. But if you choose we better go on, you actually have to walk in there yourself. Special tea. God, tea in this game. Oh, it's pretty bitter. Well, I don't want to drink bitter tea. Ugh, and I am kind of forced to drink bitter tea on a daily basis here in Japan. It's such a bummer, too. But what's worse than that is when they have you drink black coffee. Ugh. And you don't want to be rude, so you just drink it. But it's just, like, killing you on the inside. Well, this is my life, so no, not if it's bitter. Yeah, well, unfortunately, we are forced to choose just to taste thin. You can click not if it's bitter as many times as you want, but he is going to force you to just taste it then. Yeah, of course it's very hot. They must serve it at 80 degrees Celsius here in Japan. Ugh. Bitter tea that's really, really hot that burns your tongue, or black coffee that's even hotter that burns your tongue. What's wrong with you, Japan? Come on. Weird name. Purr. Oh my god, this is... That's right, viewers. It's bitter because it was poison. Such an old trick. Even as Gremio's dying, he's still annoying. See, who's he talking to? Thanks to the drug tea of Mount Tigerwolf. As I'm talking to nobody. But it wouldn't be a JRPG without some mini bad guys, you know, telling us their, I guess, scheme. Oh. It's Boss Kessler. So you're this idiot's boss? What have you done, you fool? What do you mean? I imagine that's what his voice sounds like. Just some stupid travelers, I should think. Well, you thought wrong, buddy. Idiot! Ignoramus. I've never called somebody an ignoramus in my life. But I kind of want to now. Now that I've read that, I'm, you know, considering calling my best friend and saying, you ignoramus. Because he came here to Japan and he didn't come visit me. And when he watches this video, he'll know exactly who he is. But I digress. Back to the story here. Haha, he's worried about his head. Well, how do you think we feel? Well, you didn't do anything. It was blue hair over there. He was the one that created your life's gravest error. Never take anything from strangers, viewers. Alright, and it's morning, so let's get out of bed. And let's go talk to these two. You have to talk to both of them before you can proceed. No, I'm not. Well, this true heroine of yours almost died thanks to the poison tea of Mount Tigerwolf. Yeah, I'm starting not to like the Empire myself. How about you, viewers? Oh, Cleo's grumpy. That's funny. I like how the game puts in a little humor there. This place is so dangerous. You gotta lock the door. Okay, now you can head back in there and rest and save up just like a normal inn, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's just move on. We're almost out of this place. I've got a little battle there. Took out some more rabbits, no big deal. Oh, had some slimes to deal with there. Oh, and an antique. Have to have that appraised a little bit later. Alright, and I think this is the second to last treasure chest. I may be wrong. No, I'm right. Okay, here's the last treasure chest. Oh, and we get the clone crystal, which is pretty nice. Basically, I'll let you take a look at it here. It says clone attack. The descriptions on runes are sometimes awful in this game. Basically, what that does is, and I always equip that on Victor, and the reason that is because, well, he's the only person that can really use it right now. Oh, it wasn't the last treasure chest. I'm sorry, viewers. Yeah, so with the clone crystal, it's a clone attack. Basically, it's a lot like Pawn's attack, where you do a lot of damage one turn, and then you're unbalanced. And then what I do is I have Victor, well, heal when he's unbalanced. So he becomes like a hybrid character, a healer and an attacker. Where could it be? Where could this inn be? There's only 4 buildings in the whole village. And this one has got the item shop sign on it, so I'm guessing it's not this one, but let's check just to be safe. Oh, well, I wouldn't have kind words for a lowly old woman like you, so I guess the Emperor's pretty cool. Oh, well, I guess not. Oh, and we can get a water crystal. I'm not gonna get it. Okay, yeah. I mean, you can't. I mean, there's just nobody you can really put it on right now. Nobody that really does magic in this group, so you can save that for later. It does heal. There is an attack one with it, and one that'll get rid of like lowly enemies, but just not worth it. Now, this guy right here, interestingly enough, he will help you early on in the game. Before you go talk to Ted, you can come in here and if you go by yourself, if you can somehow make it here by yourself at level 1, he'll give you a fortune rune, which gives you double experience, but not really necessary in my opinion. I have a video on it in my non-commentary version if you want to watch it, but totally not worth it in my opinion. It's pretty hard to get here by yourself. Okay, well, but anyway, we have found the inn, so let's go ahead and stay. And it's nighttime, and we can't sleep, so let's go talk to this beautiful woman on the porch or veranda. And I do like this music, by the way. So it's time for a cheap plug. If you do like all the music of this game, or if you like some of the music in this game, I also offer the soundtrack in another playlist. So check that question mark up there in the top right of the screen if you want to listen to the soundtrack. All right, cheap plug is over. Let's get back to this sort of interesting conversation. I don't know. Do we plan on returning to the Empire, viewers? I don't understand. That's another translation issue. I don't understand. It comes from the term wakarimasen in Japanese, and basically what it means is I don't know. It's what it should have said. But he says wakarimasen like I don't know. But that phrase also translates over to I don't understand as well. And back in 1995, translation was not very good. There's a lot of translation issues in this game, and we will be laughing at all of them together, viewers. Oh, as I was saying I was going to laugh at translation issues, it said you're strange. I am strange, viewers, and I'm okay with that. I hope you're strange as well. I hope we can be strange together. Oh, well, I wonder why that is. Is it because my eyes are blue? Some more information about me, viewers, that you may or may not want to hear. Oh, somebody's here. Well, who's this? Kage. Well, so do you. I mean, we were Imperials, and you kind of just made us do your dirty work, so you keep unusual company as well. I find it strange for anybody to take care of a sick pigeon, because who has pet pigeons these days? And I'm sorry if you're watching this video and you have a pet pigeon. I apologize. I feel like we should have just gone to the secret factory ourselves. That would have been the safest way, yeah? No, it is really far away, but we will go there later on in the game, viewers. Probably in about 10 episodes or so. Well, let's sleep next to Odessa. Oh, well, we already finished it. That's right, we did finish our business last night, wink wink. Oh, my bed was empty last night, wink wink. What was I up to last night, Gremio? Wink wink. Ooh, let's just ignore him. You can say young master all you want there, Gremio, but I never kiss and tell. Alright, well, we are done. So let's just go ahead and leave. And of course, I'm not a terribly mean guy, so I'll go back off screen so you don't have to watch it, viewers. So I'll meet you on the other side. Alright, and we're back here at Lenankamp. Yeah, I figure I didn't want to make you watch all the hike back and stuff. I mean, that's not interesting. You already saw it on the way there. Oh, let's go ahead and head into this rune store here. Rune master, sorry. And let's just go ahead and equip that clone rune on Victor. Yeah, that's going to be pretty nice, especially early on in the game. Later in the game, it's whatever, but early on in the game, it's pretty nice. And if you play Suikoden 2, Victor comes with that clone rune automatically equipped. Alright, now we'll head into the hardware store here, and let's sell off anything we don't need. So let's see, what do we have? Oh, we got gloves, don't need those. No, nothing here. No. Alright, I guess all we had was gloves to sell off. No biggie. We will eventually get a vault. Not that that's a spoiler. It's just it'll make things a little less annoying with limited inventory. So, okay. You know what? I want to go ahead and sharpen some weapons here because I've got a little bit of money. And we will not be sharpening Odessa's weapon, viewers, because, like, as I said, why I didn't want to equip any armor on her is, well, she's not really part of our party / entourage just yet. So, you know, I'm not going to sharpen anything on her just yet. I just want to get a little bit of attack power on some other guys, because we do have some fights coming up. So try to get everybody to level 5. Yeah, I think that's all we can go to. We'll be doing a lot more damage this way. The Shiko sword. Alright, and we are completed. Everybody is up to level 5 except for Odessa because, well, she's not cool enough to be in our entourage. Alright, oh god, get out of my way, guy. Alright, let's go ahead and go back into the sewer, the secret base, and, oh, what? What happened? Are you alright? What? The Imperials? Well, how do they know about the secret sewer base? Oh my god! Or sorry, my god! Odessa, why'd you go off without us? After them? Who's them? Okay, and you... Oh, sorry. I had to take a pause break there. You can talk to this guy here. He can't let us stay, but he can save the game for us. Alright, so I elected not to save, but you can save there. Okay, and let's head over here to the right. This is an optional fight right here up at the top. You don't have to fight it, but I do because I love experience. And money. Alright, I'll show you this clone rune as well. I definitely want to show that to you. We'll save Cleo's rune for the last fight. The first two fights they're alright, but the last fight is the toughest of the because I think there's one extra guy. So we'll just use Cleo's rune for that. Yeah. You guys are no match for me. And I just saw Victor's rune's actually pretty nice. So while he's unbalanced, the next turn I would have had him heal Tyr should those soldiers have survived, but since we're so awesome, they didn't survive. So we'll just go ahead and heal up before we fight these guys. Alright, let's go ahead and take these guys out. That was too easy. Alright, let's go down here. Oh. Oh! What was that? We know what that was, because the name popped up with the dialogue. It was Odessa. Alright. Oh, geez, Odessa's down. And this is a pretty heavy scene, viewers, so I'm going to shut up and let you enjoy it. Jeez. So that was a pretty heavy scene, huh, viewers? Well, on that note, I think it's probably a good time to go ahead and cut this episode off. Well, I will after this brief dialogue here. We'll go down to Seika. Oh, jeez. Are we going to be able to get through? Well, we gotta fulfill the last quest. Alright, so next time on Suikoden, we'll head down to Seika. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.